Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell, and I'm here again with the Collage Weekly Assignment, Volume 3 by Marguerite Miller. And today's prompts are people. So I have this photo here that has been sitting in my scrap box for the longest time. It's just a photocopy of a photo, and it's all wrinkly, and I've definitely seen better days. So we'll use that one. Something that turns or spins. I found these bicycle photos in one of the smaller Sears catalogs. This one is full 1900, and it's just filled with amazing black and white images printed on like newspaper print. If you haven't seen those, I'm sure most of you have, but it's a wonderful book to have. Then something that starts with a G, and I immediately thought of a garden, and this one says Portrait of a Country Garden, and it's I think it's a British book, or this one originally, because the price is in pounds, and I don't think it's by Roseanne Sanders, and it's a 2006 edition. So she has these images of her garden and what blooms, so I thought maybe that will work. This book is beautiful. It has larger images, but like this you can fussy cut individually, and like even these, I am looking for a larger image today because I thought if I can maybe use that as a frame around my photos. So we'll find that one is June. That one is pretty, just to add some color to the page. There's a lot, like even this one. Anyway, we will look through the book and find something when we get there. Something that starts with, and then book page text. Obviously the Sears Roebuck is book page, but I have here different book pages. Book page text. A date. I have my little date stamp here. And a bonus is a sticker, and I just grabbed these stickers. We'll see what we'll use. So let's get started. Okay. Put some clamps on here, my book. Keep my book open. It definitely wants to do the gator mouth thing already, and we're only in June. Anyway, maybe let's start by cutting this white edge off. And I might cut a bit of the top off as well. Okay. Yeah, so maybe they can even sit to one side with an edge or something. But let's fill the background with book page script first. And I was thinking of simply adding this one, just the whole page actually. Let's start with something else first and then do that one. I can do that one there. Oh, yes, it's been a crazy week. No more 100-day challenge, but now I'm busy with all kinds of other things, which is very exciting. It's good to kind of move on. It was a good project, but it's, time to move on. So yeah, that finished on Monday. And we had, Sunday. We had the giveaway. I did the giveaway on Monday. And yes, so Just busy, busy, busy. Let's see, we'll put that there on the top. And where shall we do the bikes? Something here. I like this script. It's one from one of those calendar books, farmers calendar books. In the 60s, I think this one was. It's like all those numbers. Okay. Wondering what did I do with my ruler. I just need to get the page right into that crease there. Okay, and shall we add, I have this paper, oh there's one that's torn, that is from, this is the black olive dyed paper in my shop, and it is torn. I like this edge here, and maybe we'll just tear it so it's not, because this side will be straight. I want to keep that, I like it. Or do I want it up there? Maybe up there. And I have some piece of a pattern here. I just want to kind of breach that. We can do that. Because this photo will probably sit something like this, so that one won't show. Well, I would tear the one out and use it because I really like that part actually. But we can maybe do something like this just to cover that. Okay. And then maybe have a frame here. Okay, so I need to add things here. Let's do this. This will add a bit of color too, because it kind of has a pinkish shine. I don't know if it was my printer with the ink running low or why it printed this pink, but it will use that for a bit of just a hint of color. Okay, oh, and I have to remember the bicycles. Something that spins needs to get in here. No, I do want it that way. And then a little something here on the bottom. That won't fit in, but I like that color there. Okay, I'll leave that for a different day. Let's use, this is from a dictionary. Let's just add this here in the bottom. Okay, maybe my other piece can go in that corner that is still open. Where did I put that piece? Or even this. This is from Paper Cameo. I can't remember the kid's name, but it's just a piece of scrap paper from my scrap box, and it is gold, so that starts with a G. Let's add that in there. And then we'll do the bicycles. I just have to remember to put the glue on the right side so the bicycles will show. do the edges first and fill in the rest. Okay. So we'll have them there. And then let's tear this blue with the number 1 off. It's just, we'll glue that on somewhere else on the page. Okay, it's stuck to my finger. And then we'll glue this in there. Right, so this will go. Okay. Probably don't need all of it. And I want those lines to show. Oops, okay, we'll add some lines here on the bottom. Already has glue on it. And maybe a little bit of lines over there. Why not? Okay. And then this one I want it over here. Maybe I'll stamp the date on that one. I want it this way. Yeah, so I still have some of this black olive paper, dyed papers in my shop, in my Etsy shop, if you want to head over and maybe buy some papers. Okay. I'll do something like that. And let's decide, because I think I want to add more of this speckled part in here somewhere. But let me just see quickly what I want to do. Oh, oops, I still need to do this sticker part. I have this black and white sticker that can kind of go in anywhere. Life is too short to wait, you are your only limit. Okay, we can maybe use that. Okay, let's find something to fussy cut. I want something here on this side of the page, so something nice and big maybe. Okay, you book stay there. And what were we saying? And I have this. Where's the? This is June. We'll add some pink. Okay. But then I have to cut into that. That's a difficult choice. This will add some like red and orange, but then I'll have to flip it and it will be here. It might just be a little too small, or otherwise I can, anyway. And this is on the bottom corner. That's not where I want something. I could maybe tear this out and add that garden piece in there. This won't work for a, oh my goodness, was I totally off screen the whole time? Sorry. I'm looking at the book on my own. But that would be on the bottom corner here. Okay, that's September is an option. Maybe. Or unless let me just see if I have this here and this whole thing on this side of the book. That's an option too. not a frame necessarily, but it's big enough to cover a big piece of that page on the other side. These are just small. Okay, so that is one option. Let me just quickly look again, and this time you guys could look with me. The book is just so big, it's hard to get it in frame. That's just too small. That is pretty, and even if you change it this way, it would work. That's an option too. That's beautiful too. Okay. This one will be on the bottom corner. Yeah, that one won't work. That one won't work either, because then the flowers will be upside down. Okay. What did we decide? What did I? That big. Maybe that hydrangea. Okay. Just put that book on the floor, and let's fussy cut this out. Maybe I'll fussy cut this and come back, then you don't have to watch me fussy cut this, because it might take a while. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, thank goodness I didn't make you sit through this. It took forever. Anyway, it is all cut out, and let's see. We have the photo here. I was hoping to kind of have more like a frame around that, but this is good enough, I think. Something like that. Maybe I'll just cut this off. I don't like it. Let's just make it kind of pointy and make it disappear. There. That's better. Okay, and then I want shall we just tear some of this out? Maybe keep some of the words here. Okay. Let's see how that would work out. So because I want my garden in here somehow, we don't need that. Okay. Can we still see the bikes? I've covered all the bikes, but I suppose that's okay. There's one little piece of the bike and the garden. And then I think what I'm gonna do is put life is too short to wait up here, something like that. And where did I put that? Tissue paper with the one. Oh my. Oh, it fell on the floor. Just give me a second. Okay. There. And we'll put that somewhere. Okay. That is a plan. So let me just double check quickly. I have people, something that turns is a bike, something with the G is garden, book page text, yes, the date we can put up, and a sticker. Okay, we're good. So let's add some, I just need to make this just a little bit less white. It is brushed corduroy, and I'm just going to get rid of some of the ink because this is a new ink pad, like I've said before, otherwise it's just too much. Okay, so that looks good, and then maybe while I have this out, just there's little spots that I didn't go in. Those little white pieces there, it's just too small, not worth the effort sometimes. And then if you just add a little bit of ink, it kind of just blends in, especially if there's book page in the back. Okay. And then the other thing I was thinking was I want to add maybe some ink on here as well. Like this fold. Maybe just, I don't want to fold it definitely, but just kind of make it a little bit browner there. Just emphasize the fold. Okay, and then I want to add some of this gold again, and it's Inca gold. Is this a color? No, there it just says Inca gold. And maybe I'll just add it here on the book page because the paper is not very thick. Just a little bit of gold that starts with a G as well. Yeah, not too much. And then let's see if it'll stick to this sticker, just maybe just a little bit. That's too much. Let's cut it off. Just like that. This is a little thicker. Maybe I can get away with doing this. Okay. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's start gluing. Okay. And what shall we glue first? Let's do maybe the photo first. What I was thinking is maybe add some of this text on the photo, just again to add a little bit of interest and kind of hopefully make it look like it was a double exposure. That sometimes happened with the cameras. I can remember a couple of photos that was double exposed. Before digital cameras and digital photos. Oh, you know what? I want that just a little. Oh, can I do that still? I just want it. Okay, no. It will have to stay. We'll just have to work with it. Let's use this little piece that I tore off and see if we can soften this edge a little bit here. Then, oh, okay. careful. Okay, I do like that. Once the purple is dry, that will have a bit of a less, it already looks better, more of a see-through look. Okay, and then this one. Okay, and for this one, I think I need some art glitter glue because there's so many little pieces here. Come on. Wait, I have another one here. Let's see if this one wants to work. Oh my. Let me fix my glue quickly. Okay. The blue glue bottle is, well, it was fixed. Let's hope it keeps working. Okay, just have to go around all the little, and maybe I'm adding too much glue now. Okay, the only problem with the art glitter glue is I need to put it on the right spot because I kind of won't have a second chance to lift it up. So I don't want to cover her face. Okay, I think that will work. Okay, because when I bring that in, it should be on the right spot. Okay, let's get rid of that ink, glue. Just pull it kind of. I put more glue on there. Okay, I need, this is very difficult to glue down actually, because I don't want bubbles. But the art glitter glue already started to, okay, I can put more glue on that piece. It tore. We can still work with that. That is way too much glue for that little bit, but it's just going to have to work. Yeah, I took that little, you know, the metal nozzle there, I took it off. It was just driving me nuts. But that metal nozzle would have been perfect for that small piece of flower that needed to be glued on there, but I think we did okay. It's on. Okay, so I still have some die cuts here that I was looking at while I was waiting to, you know, getting the glue. And I'm just wondering if I want maybe a die cut here, and then where my sticker will be, what about this? But I think it's too small in relation to that one. Oh, that's what's going on. There's still a little, oops, okay, a little bit of paper in there. Okay. Which way shall I do it? Like that. Okay, let's do it. We are having an absolutely gorgeous, perfect day today. It's just incredible. No wind. Maybe just a little bit of a breeze, which is great. It's not too hot. Definitely need to go do some work in my garden. It looks like a jungle out there. It looks like we haven't even started cleaning at all, but we did. It's just that it rained and then the weeds took over. Anyway, we can do that tonight after work, maybe when the sun is less crazy. Oh, and I need my sticker. I printed these words. This was a freebie that I got just off when you go words public domain, like a long time ago, and I just keep printing them. It's just, I don't know, I really like these words, and they come in this kind of gray background and then like a beigey background as well. Don't think I'll find it again. I'll need to see on my computer where I downloaded that from. And then I need a date. Where shall we put the date? Just see if I have it. Yes. Not maybe upside down. Okay. 1920 or 2023, not 1923. And let me just see if I have everything. So people is my photo, something that turns is the bicycles, something that starts with a letter G is a garden, a date we have, book page text, and a bonus is a sticker. But I do think what I want to do is maybe add just a little bit of gold splatter, but I don't want it on their faces. Just tear it so there'll be some gold splatter like on her dress and on the baby's shoes, but not on their faces. And I am going to grab this Van Gogh or Van Gogh. It is a watercolor paint and it is deep gold, this color. I'm just gonna put a little bit in there. I can close that later. And add some water, a brush, just mix it with the water. This is very old already. I think I've had this one for more than a year. I did buy a new one, but this one's not totally empty because this paint is fairly expensive. I mean, I just like it. It is a really a metallic gold, and I just love the way. We want a little bit bigger splatters. Do I have a different brush? Oh, okay, not that much. There. Just have to get it going. Okay, and then what I think I'm going to do is just go in here and add like dry brushing, just a little bit of gold. Just here and there. Okay, I think that is good. I have everything I need for the prompts. Sorry, I'm just looking. I think I am going to leave it at this. Yeah, not sure. So I'm just going to leave it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. I'm probably tomorrow with the challenge for week 23, so I can keep up to date and not fall behind. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and if you have not yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do I need something here still, or is it good to kind of keep the focus on this part of the page? Please let me know. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. Bye.